वेलकम है एक और नए वीडियो में। एपिसोड 4 चल रहा है वॉकिंग डेड सीजन 3 का। मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त ब्रोंको। ठीक है, तो शुरू करते हैं। क्या शुरू करेंगे? एपिसोड 4। ठीक है, ट्रक लेके भागे थे हम लोग, देखते हैं कितना दूर तक जा पाते हैं। गाइस, चैनल को लाइक कीजिएगा, सॉरी वीडियो को लाइक कीजिएगा, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा अगर आप नए हो। स्टोरी मोड में खेलता रहता हूँ। अगर कोई दूसरा गेम खेल देखना चाहते हो भाई कमेंट में लिखो, इंस्टा पे मैसेज करो या डीएम करो, कुछ भी।
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
Yep.
He likes her. You get it?
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people
Yes,
together,
sir, but ये सब भी
something's
चल
going to
रहा
happen
है
between
guys।
them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time
Life
around.
life doesn't stop
It's
guys।
so normal.
जिंदगी
you
नहीं
know?
रुकती, कुछ भी हो जाए।
Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person,
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
it's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish you could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have, but you didn't.
I think that's just who I am, you know? Who I am now, at least.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this.
भाई
so
डेविड को
I'm
जब
just
पता
gonna say
चलेगा
it.
क्या होगा गाइस।
I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us,
भाई
I wanna
रोमांटिक
give it a
माहौल चल रहा है
chance.
गाइस, आगे भी पीछे भी।
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole
ट्रक
thing a
फटेगा
little more
कुछ ही देर में।
complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
गाइस मैंने हाँ बोल दिया।
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
भाई किसी विसी हो गया भाई 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 किसी हो गया भाई।
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
We don't really have to, do we? It's just gonna upset him. Let's hold off a bit, while we can at least.
If you don't think it's not gonna come up, you're crazy. But we can try. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the
भाई
whole crowd.
अबे
You gotta get
अबे
over
डेविड
here.
को फांसी चढ़ा रहे हैं बे।
Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you
Yo,
can just
bhai.
get into the square.
भाई
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
ऐसे क्यों देख रही है भाई? गेम को क्या जवाब दूंगा?
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Like, is the whole plan shot, or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side.
देखते हैं
doesn't
क्या
change
होता है
what we
भाई।
have to do.
डेविड को फांसी चढ़ा रहे हैं,
I
बचा
just wish we
पाते
had
हैं
a
नहीं
little
बचा
more
पाते हैं पता
information.
नहीं।
That's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
भाई क्या हो रहा है? अबे डेविड को लटका दिया भाई। अरे यार
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
भाई ये कौन है?
He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
I knew Joan was willing to fight dirty, but this is taking it to the next level. We gotta be ready to match her game.
I think you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Why should I, huh? What are you after?
You think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you?
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out!
Get away from
अबे यार
Making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
सबको पकड़ लिया भाई।
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one. No!
Hell no! Joan!
यार
Don't!
Not
ये
after
दिक्कत
what
है
they
यार।
tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?